Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to the very first Viewer's Choice Top 40 Maps of the Year. I'm BonBonB and you're very welcome. So each day I review a City Skylines map from the workshop and give it my very own ratings. But 1 year ago I started adding a YouTube poll to allow you, the viewer, to rate the maps too, from between 1 and 5 stars. I then compile your results each month and publish a top 10 show. Now, 12 months on, we have a full year's worth of maps rated not just by me, but by you too. But which ones are the very highest rated? Since each month's chart was released, more and more people will have voted on each map, so I've gone back and updated all of the viewers' choice ratings. But not only that, I've tweaked the algorithm slightly to make it more accurate. If you want to know more about how the algorithm for the ratings works, I'll include a link to a special bonus video in the top of your screen now. Links to the original reviews for each map are in the description down below, so if you see one you think you'd like to check out, be sure to watch the review first for all the strengths and weaknesses of each map. Now, including all 40 maps into one show could cause a brain meltdown, so I'll split the top 40 over 2 shows. Today are the maps placed 40 to 21 and in part 2 will be the top 20, so if you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, now would be a very good time to do so. Finally, if you're thinking, just show us the top 20 already, remember this one thing. Every map you see today has an approval rating of over 80%. This means that on average, every map you see today scored between 4 and 5 stars. There are no bad maps here today. Indeed, some might be overlooked gems. So join me as we check out the best of the first year of the viewer's choice. Enjoy. And so at number 40, it's the 4th best map from October 2018. Originally with an approval rating of 82%, it's dropped a little bit to 81.56. It's Riverport by Certain Death, and the one thing I'm really looking forward to during this short series is seeing a few maps that I kind of forgotten about, and this was one of them. I remember oohing and ahhing over it. It is a really nice map. It's Riverport by Certain Death at number 40. And number 39 is the 4th best map from February 2019. A Sort of Homecoming by A Gussing Navy, originally on 80% approval rating, that's climbed to 81.81%, and this is the creator of all of the, pretty much all of the very best intersections on the workshop. They had a go at making a map, and they've proven that they do know how to do more than just make intersections. Really lovely map, A Sort of Homecoming by A Gussing Navy at number 39. Number 38, the 2nd best map from January 2019. Northeastern Passage by Icania. It's now up to 82.07 approval rating. Now, unfortunately, Icania has taken down a lot of their work off of the workshop, and so the only chance really to see these kind of mountains and the beautiful river layouts is via all of the What Map reviews that we've done from Icania. This one of my favourites from Icania, it's Northeastern Passage, and it's a really lovely, beautiful map. At number 37 is the 4th best map from September 2018. 82.82% approval rating. It's Als Colossal Hillside by Owl. Owl, one of the mainstays for the longest time of the best maps on the workshop. Not only that, they know how to make a really good theme as well. This is an older map. It was requested that I review it because I hadn't done it, so that's why it sat on this year's chart. This is Als Colossal Hillside by Owl at 37. At number 36, it's the best map from January 2019. 84.02% approval rating for Sovereign by Bringer of Fire. Now, Bringer of Fire has got more than one map in the top 40, you're probably not surprised. This one sat down at the bottom. I kind of forgotten about it myself a little bit. Do like the concept of that one highway coming in to a peninsula. Very nice map. Sovereign by Bringer of Fire at 36. At number 35, the 4th best map from April 2019. It's Bergen by Raffa, and it's an 84.44% approval rating. These are all incredibly high scores, just knocked back. The quality of all of these maps is incredible. Now, Raffa, another creator who's really good with the themes and such indeed. This again, absolute beauty of a map based on the real life location of Bergen in Norway. That's a Raffa's map there. And number 34, another one from Ōsanshōuo, is the third best map from October 2018, the Ōsanshōuo Islands, with an 84.69 approval rating. My only real grumble with this map was the fields. I found a little bit off-putting, the big squareness blocking. It's kind of the Tetris fields, as I called them. Still a beauty of a map, highly detailed, incredibly highly detailed. That's what Ōsanshōuo was best known for. Ōsanshōuo Islands at 34. And number 33, the third best map from September 2018. It's Weeping Rock by D. Brooks Jr. with an 84.95% approval rating. Now, D. Brooks Jr. doesn't churn out maps, but when they do make a map, it's a good one. They do know how to make a good map. They really do. I'd like to see more work from them if they could, but I'd like to see more work from many creators if they could. Really lovely map. Again, Weeping Rock by D. Brooks Jr. at 33. Number 32, it's the best map from May 2019. It's Caldera by Greyflame with an 84.95% approval rating. It's actually only separated by the previous map by virtue of having slightly higher percentage of 5-star ratings, an exact same rating going down to 10 decimal places. This is just great. This is just lovely. Love the mood of it as well. Really good volcanic area. It's a 32nd place, on the top 40. At number 31, it's the fourth best map from March 2019. It's assumedrisk's Eureka 2050 with an 85.35% approval rating. Now, personally, although I do like the map, I was really surprised to see it liked as much by you guys as you did. I mean, it is a really nice map, loads of lovely build plane, great layout, more of an American vibe to this one. But you guys rated it, so there you go. At number 30, it's the second best map from September 2018. Gonti Bay by Greyflame again, with an 86.87% approval rating. Greyflame showing consistency in standards. They do know how to detail a map as well. If you ever take a map from Greyflame, you're never going to be disappointed. Really lovely build once again here, and lots of water on this one. I don't know why I'm featuring so much on the water. Take a look at the full review for the full map. That's at number 30, Gonti Bay. At number 29, it's Life by ZOSO. Now, this is the third best map from 2018. There's a lot of red in this map, a real sort of like clay vibe to it. Really, really lovely map. Again, very highly rated, but ZOSO has got some higher rated maps in the top 40. So watch out for their name to reappear time and time and time again. This one, surprisingly low, but still in the top 30. Come on, guys. And so into 28th place. At 28th place, the third best map from August 2018. It's Skåne Coast or Skåne Coast or Skåne Coast. I'm really not very good with those extra vowels. By CoosBay 666 with an 87.37% approval rating. Real life location, Denmark, I do believe, if I remember rightly. Stretch my brain back a little bit here. But again, a really lovely build. Loads of gameplay potential on this one. Skåne Coast by CoosBay 666. At number 27, now remember this one, November 2018's second best map as voted by you. I rated this my second favourite map of 2018. Yeah, and my most playable map. If I was to play a map from last year, it would have been this one. It's New Orkney by ZeroDivide with an 87.75% approval rating. Seems a bit bland and a bit ordinary and a bit boring, but it just pops. Really lovely map. Do take a look at that one. At 26, it's the third best map from February 2019. It's Amboy by Raffa with an 88.26% approval rating. Yes, it's the king of all of those amazing themes that we love using. Here we've got a map from them with an incredible highway layout, loads of feeder roads and sub-networks as well. Looks great, some minimalist detailing in places, which kind of works for me as well. So there you go, 26th place, it's Amboy by Raffa. Into the top 25 at 25, we have the 4th best map from July 2019, and boy was July 2019 a strong month for maps. This is Carriacou by Waftthrudnir with an 89.28% approval rating. We've got hills, we've got mountains, we've got plenty of very interesting coastlines. I mean, seriously, lovely small beaches with rock lining and some custom bridges, and no problems with this map at all. Possibly a little limited on build plane, but it's not always about building a big city, is it? At number 24, Wyvernmont by Wellington 6012 with an 89.28% approval rating. This was the 3rd best map from March 2019. What a great, I mean, the vista on this one. If you were to build a city right there, look at the backdrop. It'd be absolutely stunning. This stunning map by Wellington 6012 really caught my eye by this creator. Wyvernmont at number 24, but who is going to be at 23? And 23rd place goes to the 3rd best map from July 2019. You know, I said July 2019 was a strong month. Well, CoosBay by Vecchio Cristo, or Vecchio Cristo, with an 89.64% approval rating, just goes to prove it. This is almost photo real in places. Vecchio Cristo has got some really good custom theme and LUTs to go with this map too. So anyway, that is the last of the 89%. We're going into the 90%ers now. Who's going to be the lowest rated 90% map? The answer is St Catharines Point by some geezer called BonBonB with a 90.2% approval rating. This was the 4th best map from December 2018. Again, a very strong month for maps also. Again, I feel this is a great map. It is the only one custom built to run with TPB's Tides mod, although it runs perfectly fine without that mod as well. Smallish build plane on a beautiful island with with the tides coming in and out if you want them to. Very nice map. Thank you very much, BonBonB, for that one. At number 21, the final one in today's show, it's the 3rd best map from June 2019, Ōsanshōuo Island by Wellington 6012. It's them again with a 90.21% approval rating. And this is one of the most memorable maps of the year because of the salamander. Do you remember the salamander? Yes, this thing. I'm surprised it's got rated quite so highly because it is a really quirky map. But that said, it's a very playable map as well. So there we go. That's 21st place goes to Ōsanshōuo Island by Wellington 6012. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, for commenting, for liking and for subscribing, and for hitting that notification bell because you don't want to miss part 2 where we look at the top 20 maps of the last 12 months according to you guys as voted by you. Well, that's it. Of course, also Monday to Saturday, you want to join me for What Map, where you get to vote on the maps and see who's going to be in the next best of the year chart. I'm sure we'll do one next year. Might even do one at Christmas for the best of 2019. What do you think? Thanks for watching, for commenting, for liking and for subscribing. I've been BonBonB, and you've been very, very welcome.